4 years, and maybe 5 years ago we discussed having a team together, and it came into itself to where here we are today. We joke about it, but we actually talked this up. Like this is something we really wanted to do. This was not an accident, and we had a great year. Darian, you got anything you want to say before we get on?
I really did appreciate coaching Tam. I didn't think that I was going to be coaching this year. I appreciate all the boys that was on the team, JV, varsity, all the parents that always supported, and I appreciate you guys.
We'll start off with, right now we got the participation awards. I've never been a fan of everybody getting something, but hell, these kids worked so hard this year. I asked a lot from them, so I made sure that everybody would receive something. Like in basketball, it's not where everybody will always receive something, right? You have a certain few awards, and it's just that way. But I wanted to make sure that the 16 guys that we had, that everybody received something. So we'll start off with Noah. Noah, come on up. We have. Hey, it's crazy. What is Noah? Noah was our 16th player. I think we only supposed to have 15 this year. And Noah was our 16th player, but Noah actually became your right hand, young man. That's okay. I'll take greasy right hand for you. Hey, Noah, get Darian and shake too. What I learned about Noah this year is Noah ended up being like, hell, he was our sixth man sometime. When I looked to the bench, I knew what I could get from Noah. Not saying I wouldn't get that from the boys, but it surprised me as a coach because, like I say, Noah was our 16th player, but he was so instrumental in our games this year. So I want to thank Noah. This next kid, he always reminds me that I'm the only coach that's ever coached him, and that kind of touches me because that says a lot and it means a lot to me because he still allows me to coach him. John Carlos, come on. Good job, man. Hey, don't forget Coach Darian up here. He gonna run y'all. The next season ain't over yet. All right, listen. We got one more. And I'll say that these two kids, I've been working with them for the last few years. Micah Davis, come on up here. Micah. It was hard, man. It was hard, but he never gave up. He kept fighting, and the boys never gave up on him. So we learned the meaning of team through Michael. We all learned what the meaning of team meant. So we appreciate that from Michael. Here's a kid. I've never called him by his real name. We just discussed that today. So I think, even though he don't like it, where's John Patrick? Is that John Patrick? Come on, John Patrick. And I'm like, John Patrick. And that's JP was instrumental this year. One of our bigs, like one of our only bigs. And I asked a lot out of JP, and he never turned his back on the work that we asked for him. And he actually got much better. And I love JP's game. I'm gonna miss all these kids coaching them, but I'm gonna still be a part of their lives and try to make sure that they get to the goals that they're trying to do. It's another one of those kids. Like I'll just say right now, Manu, come on up here. Listen, I think Manu since maybe Manu was in like the sixth grade. What was that? The COVID years. What grade was you in, Manu? What was that when we was at Glenwood? What year was that? What grade was you? Fifth grade. I've been dealing with him on the basketball court, and I same thing with Darian. I told Manu that I would coach him one day. Never thought it would come this close, but I I enjoyed it. I love coaching Manu. He's been a great kid since the 5th grade. I appreciate you, Manu. Thank you. I know we got 2 more teams, so I'm going to try to get this going as fast as I can. We got a lot of more awards to give out. Cameron, come on up. Cameron was another one where I wish the season would have ended better for Cameron. He got hurt in our practice, like maybe 3 or 4 games left in the season, and it was tough, right? But he kept coming to practice. He sat on the bench. I think one game we won because of the advice that Cameron gave us. So good job for that, Cameron. All right. Now we got our track star. I don't think we could have ran as fast as we did if it wasn't for Justin. Justin, come on up here. The first time I learned about the speed Justice had, he was running, he lapped everybody. And when he lapped everybody, he was playing. So I said, dude, stop playing, lap him again. And we thought, the other thing he just gonna, run behind him. I think he got him, what, 2 or 3 laps? Yeah, 2 or 3 laps. So that's our speed demon. You coaches in the future, that's your speed demon. Make sure you know. All right, Jesse, thank you. Keep up the good work. All right. Here's, we get to our point guard, Taylor. Come on up here. From being a point guard is a tough position because all the wrong that you do on the court, any other players, it don't matter what they do. I'm looking at the point guards, right? So Caleb, I think towards the end of the season we start getting to that point to where hey, there's not a such thing as a player to coach until we start bumping heads, and we did that. And the great thing about that is we learned from one another and we came through it, and the season ended well. I don't think we could have did it without the point guard leadership that we had from Caleb this year. So we appreciate you. Thank you, man. Come on, man. All the point guards, we got one more. Taj Mitchell, come on up here. This one here, hey, I got a lot of basketball to me means a lot. I played it all my life. And this one here is another special one because when I started coaching basketball, I always said that I wanted to coach the players. I played in the OAL. I played in Oakland at Fremont High. So there's a lot of basketball, good basketball that was played in the 90s. So I've always wanted to coach kids of the players that I played against. And I got that this year with Taj. I played against his dad in 1992. So that was this was a special year coaching Taj. He's an OAL descendant. So, Taj, I appreciate you, man. And you didn't let me down about being from where you're from. I knew you had the heart, and I appreciate you for not giving up. It was a tough year for you point guards. We put a lot on y'all back, but you didn't give up. I appreciate you, guys. And this one here, man, this is a tough one. Henry, come on up here. Henry, I tell you, if I could have 10 Henrys, I would have put 10 Henrys on my team. A lot of people questioned when I was writing Henry names down, what am I thinking, right? And I'm like, I know basketball. Henry is one of our toughest players on our team. Henry, we've had games to where I regretted after the game not putting Henry in, and we've had games to where Henry has gotten in the game and turned the complexity of the game, to where the energy's turned, and it's all because of how he goes in there and he's relentless. They'll take the ball from Henry 3 times, he'll keep dribbling, and he'll figure it out. And that's what I love about him, and that's why I put him on the team. He didn't let us down this year. He earned his position, and we're proud of him. Thank you. Luke, come on, Luke. Big Luke. And now Luke is one of them I expect a lot from because his shoulders are right next to mine. So I think Luke can do everything that I thought I could do when I was a kid. I look at Luke, I'm like, Luke, you can do it, do this. I force him to do stuff I know he can't do, and then sometimes he do it, and he proves himself and be wrong and right. Luke is one of them players I want him to do it all. He's 6 foot, what are you now? 6'3", freshman. So sky's the limit for him. I know that things that we ask of you is impossible, but that's what life is. As a coach, we want to get the impossible out of it. If you can reach for the impossible, anything in between that is greatness, all right? So you keep shooting and never stop, all right? Don't matter where you got on the court. Donovan, come on, that time, let's go. Hey, here's another one that, like I say, we had 16 players this year, so stay up here for me. It was tough to really figure out our rotation. We kind of got it together, but even towards the end, we were still tweaking our rotations. No, stick around. We were still tweaking our rotations, and Donovan became a part of the rotation of where we cannot play without him. I still to this day believe Donovan has the best basketball IQ on our team. They'll argue that with me. They always do. But in my opinion, I think he still has the best basketball IQ. Sky's the limit for him. Our freshmen will grow. I can't wait to see you guys in a couple of years when we hang up that banner. So, you know, we're talking about that. Hey, and we talking about Isaac, where you at, young fella? Now, hey, I want you to lie. You know, you're not supposed to have a favorite, but Isaac is my favorite. The kids know that, though. When we were working out in the summer, you know, like the kids, everybody know we out here in Marin. I'm a victim of it now. We love to travel. Isaac was on his way to, who you headed to this time? See? Exactly. Isaac was headed to one of those islands that he can't remember right now. So I told Isaac, bring me back there. I love what shirt? I love Iowa. So that's what I do. When our kids leave, I tell them, bring me back an I love Iowa shirt. I don't care the size. I may not even wear it. I might just put it on the wall. But he started that. He brought his shirt back. And I let the boys know that that's something that I'll remember for the rest of my life, even if I forget basketball. Because basketball is not really all about that ball. It's about relationships and what you'll build and who you'll be building with for the future. And I appreciate Isaac. And he's still my favorite. Hey, I think y'all else sitting here. Will, where you at? Will Burton. Come on, man, Burton. All right. Now, Will's another one of the hard workers. Like, we got 16 players, so me saying that they're hard workers is not dragging, is not lying. Like the kids say, it's not cap. Will busts his butt. He works hard every practice, every game, and he leaves it on the court. We don't. We've never got a complaint out of Will. I don't think I've seen him upset. I don't think I've seen him upset, and that's a testament to who he is and who he'll be as a human being one day. We appreciate everything you bring to the team. Thank you. Ben, he's another one that leaves it all on the court. I've never seen Ben playing. He's another one that gives it his all. He's let me see. What can I compare Ben to? Ben, what you say? Tasmanian Devil. I actually believe that. Ben, when he goes to the basket, like me and Darion jokes a lot about it. When we need a bucket, all Darion tell me to do, give it to Ben. Because we know if nothing else, Ben gonna put his head down and get to the basket. And sometimes in basketball, that's all you can do. But we can count on that. We appreciate you, man. Thank you. Alex, where you at? Now, these are all participation awards. I got 2 more batches and I'm done. Alex almost didn't make the team, if that makes sense. But Alex made the team and almost didn't make the team because of an injury I think you had right before season. But the thing is, when you have I had 42 players to choose from. Alex was on my radar in the summer. He had an injury. So when you come to tryouts, it's kind of like you're going off of what's happening during that time. And it was understandable that I overlooked Alex, but when you come back to realization, Alex would have made the team if when he was not injured, right? So I had to swallow my understanding of what I thought, and I gave Alex a chance. And by doing that, we did see the growth in Alex. But I know if Alex wasn't injured, he would be in our top 8 rotation. So I know next year you will be where you're supposed to be, but we're still going to be working for it.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, hey, listen up now. This is a big one here. We had 12 out of 16 of our kids with 3.5 GPAs or better. So please give it up for those kids. This one I'm gonna do a little faster, so guys, I'm gonna call your names, you come up, get your certificates, and I'm gonna get to your last batch of awards, okay? All right, William Burton, 4.0. Big Cushion, 4.0. Henry Hallbrook, 4.0. Caleb Raw, Mackenzie, 4.0. Cameron Sedal, you want to get that right? 4.0. So you guys know we didn't have too much of a problem. This was a great bunch of kids. I mean, hey, I've had a bunch of kids where you've had issues and problems, but we got away lucky this year. This was a great group of kids. Noah Curran, 3.57. Isaac Southern, 4.0. 3.57. Manu Rodriguez Pastor, 3.71. Justice Kabir, 3.86.
All right.
Justice, why didn't you tell that little something we need? Get the 4.0. Alex Radix, 3.86. Hey, congratulations to you, young man. Keep up the good work. Sky's on the limit. Okay, now we're going to go with individual awards. Like I said, I tried to get 16. I was only able to get 6.
Oh yeah, he ain't gonna sleep till 2.
Hey, okay, here we go. Boys freshman basketball. Most athletic. Manu Pastor. Boys freshman basketball, most improved, Henry Holbrook. Boys freshman basketball sportsmanship award. Before I tell you who this one is, I'll say a few things about him. This guy here, when things are going wrong, we can count on him to be the calmest. Like I say, he's never, he doesn't seem like he rattles too much, but we'll give it to JPP. This is what we go to when things are going crazy in the gym. We look at JP and calm us down. Believe it or not, JP is that man. Here we go. Now this award is called the Hawk Award. It's going to Taj Mitchell. Taj Mitchell. This Hawk Award is because the way you hold us together. Even when you have your moments, we still count on you to hold us together. So the Hawk Award is something that benefits. Hey, Taj, listen real quick. The Hawk Award. What can we say? This is the first one as a freshman. I think they had something before with the name to it. I think I would like if the parents can help me come up with the name for the Freshman Hawk Award. Somebody maybe that does great things at TAM in the past that you guys know of that we can give it a name to. But I just wanted to give that to Taj because like I said, we put a lot of pressure on our point guards. I scream and yell at him, I think, more than anybody on the court. And for the most part, I don't even think I know what I be saying to him. So, hey man, I appreciate you. Just keep working hard, and you guys have a bright future. And I'm praying that you guys stick together and everything goes the way it's supposed to for you guys. Congratulations. Here's the player we can always count on when things are going crazy. I tell him to get up a shot. I give him a green light. We only got a few players with green lights, and this guy sometimes he shoots from places that I really don't agree with. But come on up here. Come on. This is the Clutch Player Award. Clutch Player. If we need that big three, on Caleb to do it. And hey, he's been a great kid all the way through. I appreciate you, young fella. All right, this one was a tough one. The MVP was a tough one, but if you understand our team and you watched our team over this year, you understand who we can count on. And that's what the most valuable player is the person that when things is tough and you can say, hey man, we need something, we need this. I can count on everybody to do it, but there's one person that didn't let us down. Not saying nobody on the team did, but Justice Kabir was able to